day my little robins, it's me Beth, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, today we are checking out COLDRAIN and the song and the music video Vengeance. I know what you're thinking, Beth, it's been a while since you reacted to COLDRAIN here on the channel. My last reaction was like a good few years ago now, and it was Mayday, which was like the anime opening for Fire Force, one of my favourite anime and mangas of all time, and I kind of haven't reacted to COLDRAIN since then here on the channel, and now I'm coming back with Vengeance, which I believe is like the opening for like a new animated series, Ninja Kamui? Ninja Kamui. So like I always seem to come back COLDRAIN with like anime or like animating like openings, which I believe is crazy. I feel like I need to clear some things up. COLDRAIN isn't new to me. I've been listening to COLDRAIN for years. I just haven't really done that much COLDRAIN here on the channel. A, because you guys haven't requested them, and B, I felt like because I knew COLDRAIN before I started doing like the Japanese reactions, like it might be like a little bit unfair because I started off reacting to new Japanese bands. But you know, hey ho, I knew Crossfaith, I've been listening to them for years, so I'm kind of like, why have I slept on on COLDRAIN? So here we are, COLDRAIN. Some of you have requested them in the past, so you know, if you want to see me do any more COLDRAIN reactions, comments is the place to go, but I am not new. I love the vocalist. Like, I love him because he's very attractive, but his voice. And he was recently on like the collaboration Pale Dusk, which I reacted to, and I was just like, oh, his voice is just, it does things. It is amazing. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling, but yeah, we're finally getting back around to reacting to COLDRAIN here on the channel. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into COLDRAIN. Okay, there are no subtitles, let's press play. And let's see what they have to offer. I actually also haven't listened to this song, so even though I'm a fan of the band, I skipped this song. I don't know why. So, Vengeance is the only way. I just love COLDRAIN so much. I'm going to be smiling. There's just something so smooth about his tone. And like the band itself, like all the members just fit. I'm happy, I'm a happy girl. So is she like an assassin killer ninja? Comments. Oh, flashbacks. Bloody? I know it's for like an opening, but COLDRAIN with their lyrics, they are storytellers. Even if this wasn't an opening, I'd be there like, great lyrics, story. like this little beat, so this little... It's going to hit. I'm invested. Badass video. He's also the best combo, one of the best combo vocals. At the end, she got her vengeance, and then she walks away. I like the idea that, you know, just did all that killing, and then the band's just stood there like, who's gonna pay us? Like, we've just watched this, like, murder scene, you know, are we gonna get paid, or should we just, you know, leave out the back door? Chef's kiss. So yeah, that was COLDRAIN Vengeance. Let's talk about it. As I mentioned in the introduction, the last time I reacted to COLDRAIN on the channel was for like the anime opening they did for Fire Force, and I realised my mistake by doing Vengeance, because Fire Force I had watched the anime, and so I kind of knew how well that like song was written and how it worked in the context of the story. In this case, I have not checked out that Ninja Kamui show, but I've watched enough like assassin films like John Wick to know that I'm guessing from the story is the animated series, is there a girl seeking vengeance, I'm guessing like a dead loved one, and then goes on like a killing spree, but then she kept collapsing and like waking up. Feel free to explain the story of like the animated series in the comments, and whether or not I should check it out. So I'm going to look at this song as someone who listens to COLDRAIN, and I'm going to try and separate it, because I feel like, I don't know if I'm going to get hate for this, or some of you are going to be a bit like, they're a Japanese band, Beth, but I would say like the likes of like COLDRAIN and like One OK Rock, they're kind of, I would say, on like a similar, not similar playing field, but like I definitely feel like them, maybe, I'm going to throw Crossfaith into the mix. They seem to have like nailed like it's going to sound so weird, like the Western rock, like metal, like the genres, but like more westernized, and that is not a bad thing, because they still get to keep their identity, because very much like the instrumentation, like the guitar, the bass, the drums, and like even like the vocals, they lend themselves, and I'm like, okay, you can see like a lot of Japanese bands doing the same thing. I just feel like the stylistic qualities that they've kind of like nailed more Western, and that is kind of a good thing, because it allows for like a wider audience, you know, to get into your music. I love COLDRAIN, I love Crossfaith, I love One OK Rock. I would see them live in a heartbeat. So that's what I kind of felt. And this song, yes, even though we had like the joints like cleans and growls, which he is excellent at, just the switch, the transition is just so smooth. I'm like, great. But this song was definitely more slow. It wasn't as in your face as some of like their other songs have been, but that was probably done intentionally because of what the song kind of like serves in terms of like the animated series. But yeah, COLDRAIN are definitely up there as like a solid Japanese band who I feel like I could introduce my my friends who like metal and rock, but maybe are a bit too intimidated by like full on like Japanese like rock and metal. I use Crossfaith, COLDRAIN and 1OK Rock as like introduction bands, and that's a good thing because I think these bands, they definitely want more attention, so it's not a bad thing. But yeah, I loved it. Just, it was nice to have like more of like a slow song, but then we did have like the build up moments, so it wasn't just one note throughout. If it was, I would have had an issue with it, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a nice listen. Is it my favourite COLDRAIN song that I've like listened to? Probably not, but it's not bad, it's not awful. And like I said, it's probably not the best choice to react to because I haven't watched the animated series, so I just went on COLDRAIN's channel and went, okay, that's the recent-ish release that I haven't listened to, because even though I say that I listen to COLDRAIN, I probably haven't listened to him for about a year, because I've been so kind of ingrained with like other bands. I'm kind of just coming back to them. So if you want any more COLDRAIN in the future, comments is the place to go. Also, while you're in the comments, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated, especially when it comes to some of these Japanese bands. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's just get into my rating / ranking. If I had to give Vengeance by COLDRAIN a rating out of 10, guys, it's getting an 8 out of 10. 8 is great here on the channel. I know what you're thinking. You like the band. Yeah, but I haven't checked them out in like a year. This probably wasn't the best song. And like, as much as like 8 isn't bad. Like a 7, 6, 5, that would be bad, but 8 is definitely on like the upper end of the scale. But personally, because I've listened to other COLDRAIN songs, it's not a personal like favourite, but it's not a bad song, so that's why it's getting an 8. I also feel like it was kind of like also my own fault, like out of context watching this video. Like maybe if I just checked out the song and not the video, I would have maybe given it a 9, but I can't really say because I didn't do that. But it's getting an 8. But that doesn't mean I'm shitting on COLDRAIN, because I do really enjoy the music they put out. Anyway, let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.